Well, it is a lovely good morning to you and welcome to it. This is a local traffic watch here on Prime TV, where we bring you the best of the traffic analysis. Today, live from the Thabo Mbeki Road. We are at the corner of the Thabo Mbeki Road and the Kelvin Swale Road mini roundabout before the main roundabout, which is the East Park roundabout. And this is where we're going to be in the next few minutes as we update you where everything traffic is concerned. And of course, wherever you're watching us from, we will love to get interactive with you. We're live on our Facebook page, Prime Television Zambia. You can also look us up on other platforms, YouTube, search for Prime TV, and our sister channels, we have Joy FM and PTV2. Feel free to get interactive with us on those particular pages as we bring to you live programs on this particular page, but of course on our other pages. My name is Oswald Kafwanka to run you through the updates, to give you the commentaries where the traffic is concerned on this particular spot. Quite a chilly morning in Lusaka today. It is going to be for the next few weeks or so. Today, weather around 11 to 13 degrees Celsius as we speak currently. So it is quite a chilly weather, and then you do want to obviously take precaution in terms of what you wear as you get on the streets of Lusaka, because it will hit you hard if it has to, where that weather is concerned. But well, our duty is to tell you about the traffic, and let's just do that right now. We see a build-up of traffic on this road for those who are coming the Great East Road direction. Slight build-up into this mini roundabout. Where most of the traffic builds up on this road is mostly the Thabo Mbeki Road and the Nangwenya Road. On that particular corner for a stop, you do expect some form of a build-up on that road, and most of that traffic coming through this particular direction. We do have quite some traffic that also heads into the direction of the Ali Kinkata Road, because well, the Great East Road does get to supply a lot of traffic that goes that direction. It is the direction of the mass media area, Long Acres area, Ridgeway area as well. So you expect quite some activity in as far as the traffic is concerned going that particular direction. The Kelvin Swale Road is a road that curls around where there is the showgrounds area, just behind the showgrounds area, where there's the NASDAQ and other key infrastructure along this particular road. It goes all the way up until the Nangwenya, pause into the Danpula Road. So it is a major road, and it does also have quite a number of motorists who actually use this road to get away from some of that traffic that happens on the Thabo Mbeki Road, because the Thabo Mbeki Road is a road which has most of our traffic. But well, Kelvin Swale Road also, as the morning progresses, it does get built up for those who are getting into the Nangwenya Road from either the Danipule Road or from this same Kelvin Swale Road. So you expect that that activity, and as far as the build-up of traffic is concerned, there is going to be a number of motorists trying to obviously get through into the Great East Road through the Kelvin Swale Road and the Thabo Mbeki Road. Of course, we now have some other outlets along the Kelvin Swale Road. For example, you can get into the Arcades shopping mall and get into Great East Road with ease. That is, if you're headed the west direction of the Great East Road, you can use that particular outlet. If you're coming from the Danpule Road, easily just get into the Arcades shopping mall through into the Great East Road, and you'll be able to head that particular direction with a bit of some ease. But if you are headed the eastern direction of the Great East Road, then you may want to come through all the way up until this mini roundabout on the Thabo Mbeki Road, all the way up until the roundabout, which is the East Park roundabout, and head that direction, because there is no way into the east direction if you come through from the Arcades shopping mall, in for obvious reasons, because we do have that flyover bridge and the pave that is in between those two roads, obviously just to prevent some of those accidents from happening. It is a high-speed road, the Great East Road, for those who are on top of the flyover bridge. In most cases, they're running at 60, and maybe even 80 and more, but of course the speed limit on that road is 60, which is true for most roads in Lusaka. Of course, some stretches you can go as far as 80 where the speed limit allows, but in most cases it is within the 60 limit parameter. So well, as confirmed by RATSA, if you don't see a speed limit anywhere, just know that that road is a 60 road and you do not have to do anything more than that, because speed is the reason why we've seen so many accidents around Lusaka, around even long distance roads. Most accidents are actually attributed to speed, because speed denies you those few seconds or so to make a proper judgment, because when you're trying to make that judgment, for example at 100 kilometers per hour or 120 kilometers per hour, you really have minute time or minute seconds to make that judgment. But if you are moving at an acceptable speed of 60 or so, you can easily brake and obviously get away from some of those terrifying situations. Well, let me get to update you of what's happening on other roads as we quickly winding down today's edition of Local Traffic Watch. For those who are driving through along the Great East Road itself, I've just been talking about what's happening on the East Park roundabout. But if you're coming all the way through from Silverest areas, as far as those areas, if you're coming through from Charleston area, obviously you expect that traffic that is happening on the hybrid roundabout just as you are passing the NRDC College and also the Levi Mwanawasa Medical University. There you also expect that there is going to be a bit of some slowdowns in that particular area. And for those who are going all the way into the town direction, you expect that there is going to be traffic that is happening between the Mandeo traffic lights and all the way the the Addis Ababa Road. You expect that there is going to be a bit of some traffic there already getting to build up, and this time of the day you expect a lot in as far as where that is concerned. So a build up of traffic happening on the Addis Ababa Road itself and surrounding roads which bring in traffic into the Addis Ababa roundabout. You expect that there is going to be somewhat a bit of a build up on the Chikwa Road there. We do have the Tito Road which comes through all the way from the Parinatua Road there in Roma Rhodes Park area, and also you do have quite some traffic from the Independence Avenue through the Chikwa Road. So that is also a major spot, and you have to be on the lookout if you are going to be on that particular road. Well, today we are live coming through from the Thabo Mbeki Road, looking at the build-up of traffic on this particular spot. Quite some traffic, I must mention, that is coming through from the direction of the Ali Kinkata Road into the Great East Road direction. You expect that as the morning progresses, we might see more of a build-up as the morning progresses, but in an hour or so, the traffic will seemingly come back to normal, and we will have a normal situation where driving in this particular area is concerned. If you are at home and you're planning to head out, if it's not an emergency that you have to drive out right now, you may want to hang back a bit and just wait for that traffic to obviously simmer down a bit, and you can get on the roads. But well, if you have to get to work or anything like that, or business, you just have to be patient enough to encounter the situations that are happening on most of the roads. My name is Oswald Kafwanka. Today on a Friday, that's our final edition of a Local Traffic Watch in this particular week. Join us again next week as we bring to you great pictures on the roads where the traffic is concerned. Bye for now and stay tuned for the daybreak.